chairman of the Chamber of Commerce to come forward with a presentation relative to some roof repairs needed at the Welcome Center. If you'll come over to the
operation of the Welcome Center. Recently, the Chamber has we've reworked our budget and our proposed 010 budget to be able to cut expenses to keep the Welcome Center and the Chamber to be able to continue to operate. We've made some minor repairs at the Welcome Center on we had an issue with the water up under the building. We've done some minor repairs there. But it's come to our attention that the roof is leaking pretty bad. And we've even got buckets and containers there to catch some of the water when it really rains bad. So we got some preliminary quotes on what it would cost to put a new roof on the building, so that we could come to see, with the partnership, to see how we could fund to put a new roof on the building. Charlie Etheridge has gotten some quotes on a metal of certain gauge that was real expensive, to the tune of about $30,000. But then with Charlie doing buying the metal and then hiring somebody to put it on, we can cut that in about half, about $15,000. Of course, I'm assuming that if we decide that we would put a roof on it, we would bid that out. I'm pretty sure, but we would just kind of get a ballpark of what that would cost. We can't probably decide tonight, but just for us to enter into the discussion and see if we can put a roof on it or what we need to do. And then, of course, we would have to decide what type and that sort of thing in the process of how we wanted to do it. But the money is the big issue, and I realize
community. The building itself does belong to the city, so we've got a major responsibility in reference to that. It's going to take a lot of pondering, a lot of thought, and careful analysis to come up with the right method to do it. But I don't see that we've got an option. When I say we, either the city or the chamber or both, we've got to have a roof on that building.
Now that I support paying for fixing the roof, however we have to, and leave it up to whoever's going to determine what the best option is that we can pay for. Then we're going to create a committee with the chamber and develop the different options, and then come back for approval by the city, or disapproval. Come back for the final decision.
All right.
I'll put that in the form of a motion.
All those in favor, please raise your hand. All right, unanimous. Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate it. This is a special recognition presented to Joseph Mosley for 5 years of loyal and dedicated service to the city of Metter, 2004-2009. It doesn't seem possible, but I tell you what, folks, the city is much better for his having come our way, and we're thankful and blessed to have him.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
Anything you'd like to say?
Mr. Mayor, members of the council, I thank y'all for your support over the years, and I think the excellent staff that I have. I think we do work together as a team, and we try to do things in the best interest of the city.
Much better. We did not receive funding for our CDBG grant. Not sure exactly what the areas that we were weak in. We had tried this same area one time before, but we're not selected then, and we were bypassed once again on this. But we'll come back and try for another round.
Just want to remind everybody of this Thursday from 3 to 5 is the public open forum on the downtown streetscape meeting. We'll have the drawing here for public input on what we're going to be doing downtown on the streetscape project.
The only people that qualified was Mayor Chapman, Councilman Thomas for seat 4, District 2, and Councilman McGregor for seat 2, District 1. Since we had no opposition, no, we won't have to have an election. We've got to wait a few more days to make sure we don't have a write-in. And the last thing is to remind everybody that we had previously discussed that trick or treat will be Saturday, October 31st from 6 to 8.
All right, is there a motion for adjournment?
So moved.